You've gotten too used to chili, Brad. Oh, that's so cool.
Something for Ricky.
Because Brian was admiring the chili and saying it's the second hottest he's eaten in the whole of Mauritius. That's really, really, really nice. Thank you.
There's no name on it. You can tell it by its blue. Or you can just tell by all the cars lining up to come get roti and biryani. That's how you find it. Glad I got chili on my lips.
No, not at all.
Because they're burning. That stuff is hot. So I think it's time we dug into a biryani.
So the biryani has been wrapped up in Angry Bird sheets to keep it warm. Wow, and look at that, all perfect fluffy rice. Oh, it's hot. And they always give you loads of food when you order biryani. Oh great, thank you, that'd be perfect. Huh? Yeah. Oh, and she's finding potatoes.
Oh, look at that potato. Look at that.
I don't think it's going to fit in there.
Look at how gorgeous that potato looks. Oh, soft
One second.
chicken.
1 second. So that's chicken biryani. You get the beautifully spiced biryani rice, a nice piece of chicken, and usually a potato on there as well. You can't actually eat it like this because there's so much in it. So take your beautiful potato out and your beautiful fall apart chicken. Switch on your
Start. I don't know how long we got. The one says,
two old men. Yeah, Can you hear us?
can you hear me? Let me know. We starting. We live. Go live. We're at -1. Go. That's me. Cheers, everyone. Welcome. We got a system. Have a look up there. Right. Have a look up there. Yes, have a look there. That's my logo. I can't get it, but it's like fancy. But wait. There's something going to happen over here. No, not here. There. Something. Wow. This thing is so bad. Something over there. Make it happen. Guess who that is? we got fancy.
Oh my word.
But now Ricky has to go to the comments so that you can chat with you guys as well. Because we got fancy stuff going down now.
British says he's bald.
Bald or bored?
I don't know.
Yeah, so anyway,
Can you hear us?
if you can hear us, let us know.
How did she do it? I know, I'm amazing.
She's got magical skills. Oh wait, she's that way. Magical skills.
Hi Teresa.
Hi Teresa, welcome.
What's the weather like today?
Oh, it felt like there was a cyclone that came through for about an hour. But other than that, blue skies. I'm going to swing you guys so that you can see the blue skies a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't destroy the entire setup that Ricky's worked hours to get right. Slowly. Can you see, Rick?
Yeah, can see, but I can't see blue skies.
Oh, what a pity.
Let's try.
It has to be over to more towards where I am. But anyway, that's a blue sky. We will get better at it.
For you.
It's set up for me. Sorry, everyone. We'll get better at this, but this is like our first try. So we thought we'd talk about weird things. Ricky will do something now that makes us talk about weird things. So, there. Did you guys see that? Did you see it? It's like something popped up above my head. I don't know what it says. Ricky will have to tell you.
Ratish has a great sky. Okay, thanks, Teresa. You can hear us loud and clear.
Okay, cool.
We're not echoing or anything.
Yeah, no, because this whole system is new. We're trying something new so that we can have more than one camera, which we don't have, but we got the little cam for Ricky so we can see Ricky when she wants to be seen. But we also put things like text. And she can actually put the chat next to me.
I can put the chat.
To
you
me.
Want me to put the chat next
to
you?
Put the chat next to me and let's see if it works. That's the chat. You guys are chatting. That's right next to me. This is like voodoo. It's magic. So we're going to talk about weird things. And
that's a cool feature because now you can see things that are hidden for review.
Someone got reviewed.
I love it.
Awesome.
Mighty upgraded its broadband. You should subscribe. I heard about it, Ratish. That apparently
1 gig for 6,000.
Cheaper. That's with the whole satellite TV thing. I think it's like 4,000 something without that.
That's still not really cheap, but for those who have tons of, it's raining.
Yeah, wow, weird. So much for blue skies.
But I can still see blue skies.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, no, I did. I'm thinking about that. Just get a dedicated line because the quality is not that great here. It is going out at 720 when we tested it earlier. A lot of people came. We made the mistake of testing it with it being public.
Yeah.
So it like popped up and like 32 people had watched it in the first 10 seconds. It's like, oh, we should have just carried on. But anyway, weird things. Does it say weird things above my head?
It does. I just changed the thing to say Mighty now has 1 gigabyte speed because that's what we were talking about.
Oh wow, Ricky changes things. That's awesome. So as it goes with the little text things, and she'll probably put a like and subscribe button because you guys have to like and subscribe.
Awesome. Okay. Anyway, so
Okay. So
it's 50 megabytes for 1,500. Yeah. So that is pretty cool.
yeah, no, it is good. We unfortunately don't own our own place at the moment. We're renting, so our guy Gerard, I'm actually getting wet here.
Yeah.
So our first new live system, and I'm getting wet. Anyway, not important. Is my colour still right, Rick? Oh, you guys haven't seen the setup. Can I show them a little
Does
bit?
Mauritius get missed? Question from Teresa.
No, I don't think I've... Yes, we do actually.
We do?
They're actually clouds. They get clouds across Peter Bath, but they sometimes get low. Ask Ratish, he must know, he's in Verdun, he must get mist all the time. But we did actually once experience mist at La Laura.
Yeah,
We actually saw
did.
mist. Yeah. But it's normally on the mountains. You normally see it on the higher elevations. But it's just basically a cloud, which that's what mist is. So we do get that. Where was I? Oh yeah, so we do get mist, which is not weird at all because anyway.
The Garden Diaries is here.
Hey, I'm in Garden. Welcome to the new world. Ricky puts texts
I can
and
do
other
things.
texts, but we can also see her. We can also see Ricky, or you can actually type. There we go. She can actually type on the actual.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
anyway.
she is so swish.
So today we are talking about things we found strange in Mauritius when we first got here.
Yes, when we first got here, I mean, a lot of them are like, so we do them now, or we don't actually. The first one I'm going to talk about is just stopping and going to your shopping in the middle of the road. and genuinely because there is no parking.
Can't be a topic. You got to talk about street names, numbers,
Oh, we're
and
doing
map
street
locations.
Well, you didn't tell me what it was. Anyway, okay, so we're going to do this topic because Ricky didn't bother to tell me what the topic was. So, street names. Now, I kid you not. Do I need to shimmy it a bit to get a bit of Ricky in?
Mixed in the multitude. Yes.
There we go. So we got a little bit of Ricky in. So the street names and numbers and that. It's like when we first got here, it was like, oh, pardon me. How does someone send you a letter?
Yeah, there's so few roads actually have a name, and if they do have a name, it's not actually on the road.
So like Royal Road, which is the main road that goes all the way around Mauritius.
Yeah.
You don't know that it's called Royal Road, but then someone will tell you, okay, this is Royal Road. But then you're like, what number am I? And it's like,
No, there's no numbers.
There's no numbers. Why would you need a number?
Yeah. So you ask people like, well, where is that place? And they're like, oh, it's Royal Road.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Royal Road, Perry-Pen. And it's like, okay. But genuinely, this actually happened. A friend of mine from Germany said, can I post these to you? And I asked my friend, what is my address? And they said, Brian Haggerty, Perry-Bear, Royal Road, Perry-Bear, Mauritius. That was my address. Brian Haggerty,
and
Royal
the
Road.
Road. Ratish is spoiling your story. Yep, exactly, Ratish. He did. He found the Brian from just that little piece of information.
I think you know, Perry-Bear, as soon as I got to Perry-Bear, didn't even need Royal Road, it just had to have Brian Haggerty. And the guy came and it was a parcel and I had to sign for it. And he didn't get off his motorbike. He's the guy who never gets off his motorbike. So he pitched up there. I had to sign for it. I got my parcel and I looked at the address and the guy had genuinely written Brian Haggerty, Royal Road, Perry-Bear, Mauritius.
Yeah, from Germany.
From Germany. It came from Germany. It was like, wow, that is just amazing. But there are some South Africans that live here. If you drive down Royal Road through Cap Malheureux, and there's a place that's called number 8 and number 8.5 or 8B. 8B. So there's an 8 and there's an 8B. So someone has numbered their house.
They've decided we're going to be number 8.
Yeah, number 8 and number 8B.
It's classic.
Yeah, no, it is awesome. And that's just what it is. It's like the road that runs down us on Google Maps and on Bing Maps. It's actually named Grand Bay Road.
Yeah.
But everyone knows it as Sotis Road. So now it's Sotis Road. So if you want to do development, it says Earth whatever on Sotis Road. and that's it. Like
Leo, you're about to go to bed.
Oh, Leo, hi. How was your Helene? Let me know. Oh, wait. I don't know where the comments are now. I think the comments are there. Let me know how your Helene was. Because I was going to go get some, but it started raining, and I forgot. And, well, you know, that's how these things go sometimes.
Yeah, so that's one of the weirdest things we found when we first got here is...
You don't have an address.
Street names, numbers.
Yeah, it's like where I am now, the address is 20 Peeds, which is 20-foot road. But I'm not on 20-foot road. I'm on some other known road.
Wait to Retish's mum.
Retish's mom. Hi, Retish's mom. Ricky will write a text. Hi, Retish's mom.
They could put your name in Perry Bear and you'd still get it, I'm sure. I am. Hi,
yes.
Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. Yes, probably, genuinely. Brian Haggerty, Perry Bear, now in Grand Bay. Yes, actually, I actually had to meet the guy because the road didn't go completely correct. So I had to meet the guy to get tea. We got tea from Kung Fu, Maurice Bay. It's called Maurice Bay. But we went to Dubray, and Dubray, and we met the guy there, Grace.
Leo had some great Halim.
Okay, no, awesome. Glad you had some good Halim there, Leo. And Grace said she would send us some tea, and she did. Just the guy couldn't actually find me because he wasn't a postman; he was just a regular guy.
Yes, our Rathor. Hi, please take my name. Wow. It's a difficult name, but I'm going to give it a go.
Ricky's going to do something and she's going to put it on...
Ritish says he actually has a postal code. Yeah, you do actually have postal codes.
Yes,
right.
Yes, Perry Bear is
30,
40, 3065. 30605, I think. Not 100% sure on that. But the guy didn't actually put that on at the time. But yeah, maybe that zones it into a smaller area and then the postman must just know everyone in that area. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But it's also funny to drive around and see, you know where the South Africans live because they've put a number on their road or they've named their house. A lot of the times they do name their house.
There you go. I put your name on.
There we are. Who's that?
I can't pronounce. P.S.R. Rathor.
Someone will have to pronounce it for us.
Thank you, Urban Gardens Diaries. Please smash and like the...
Yes, Ricky actually has something to do that.
I think so. Let me try.
We're going to try. If we die...
There you go.
There we are. I need to move out of the way. I need to move
No,
into
wait,
the way.
I'll move it to me. Because I'm
Okay.
wearing a dark color.
How magic is that? Please click like and subscribe. Oh, no, my hand. There we go. There we go. And that's thanks to H&GD. Thanks, Home and Garden.
That is just too funny. That is way too funny.
But it is. It's like magic. I'm really enjoying this. Ricky was playing with it all day. I was doing the boat video. So the boat video coming out tomorrow. We'll probably do a live like this with the writing and everything tomorrow before the boats.
Yeah, Ritish says, fun story. I got a present from the UK and the post guy couldn't fill the spreadsheet sending. So it didn't come to you or what?
You couldn't.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Now we're in suspense. Couldn't fill the spreadsheet.
He said your address is fake.
Okay.
Yes. It is one of the strangest things. And then also people don't really mark on the map where they are because like a lot of, especially accommodation places and restaurants, they think it's better to be closer to the sea.
No, this is actually really funny because we wanted to go to visit a restaurant in Rose Hill. It was Rose Hill, yeah. So we go there and we see it, and it's like, oh no, this is great. There's parking right near it. It's just a little bit outside of town, so it should be okay to find, and the parking will be fine. We go there to the parking, exactly where it's marked. But we then later on find out that, because we went back into town and actually found it in the middle of town where there was no parking, but we walked there. And we asked the guy, you know you've tagged yourself not in the right place. He says, no, this people can find it easier, because when they zoom in here, then they just see lots of restaurants.
Yeah.
But if they see it from the top,
he moved his restaurant away from where it is so that you can
find it easier. So genuinely, he moved it to the outskirts. So that does happen quite a bit. The people don't actually mark it properly.
Absolutely.
But on purpose, not by accident, actually on purpose.
Wendy says, I heard the borders are not open to South Africans without the need for quarantine. Not yet, Wendy. It's 7 days quarantine at the moment until the 1st of October.
1st of October, no quarantine. As long as you're vaccinated. So if you're vaccinated, you come through on the no quarantine. But what's weird is that we drove through somewhere yesterday, or was it today? No, it was this morning. We drove through Cap Millereux, and there were 3 proper French people who had just done the 7-day stay. They'd done the 7 days quarantine in a resort bubble. But
okay.
one of the...
Sorry, sidetracked. This doesn't correct spelling. Don't mind me.
Okay, so we were driving past, and there was Mr. Guru with his vegetables. And there were 3 French guys chatting to them, and they'd literally just come out of their resort bubble, but they'd been staying at the 3-star resort bubble because they just couldn't wait until the 1st of October. So there is the 7-day one now. And it's weird, there are more people coming on the island. We're starting to feel it here in Grand Bay first. That there are... Ricky's laughing about something over there.
Get it right, just no. It's not a word that
She's the world's worst speller.
No, you're the world's worst. I just can't spell the word quarantine, and you'd be surprised.
Will someone please just spell quarantine on the...
There you go. Yeah. So the postal guy needed a postal code and a city code, and Ratish told him we don't have one. Yeah.
Oh, you mean that they were going to send you something and you had to fill it out and it was a requirement? Yeah, I get that. I suppose like Amazon, it's like, oh, you want to get something from Amazon? Yeah, good luck there, buddy, because this is required, and you don't have that.
Yeah, you don't have.
Yeah.
It's quite classic. Okay, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, map locations, and a lot of people put their location specifically somewhere that's better
outside of the town. It's like when we went to Dubray, well, the B52 road, there were like about 5 places marked near the reservoir.
Yeah.
The Center for Wealth and something or other, and the cult that we talked
and
about.
we often go check them out just to see.
Yeah, just to see, because what if there is one? And
there
genuinely
was
there was. The one time we went there, actually, it was correctly marked, and it's like, oh no, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
This has just ruined everything for me in Mauritius.
But a lot of times you've got like a petrol station marked in the middle of a sugar cane, and we're like,
no, I don't think so.
I
don't think so. Yeah, the one time we're walking in a field, and I'm looking at this field thinking, yeah, I really want to go see this sugar mill, and I want to see this amphitheater, and yeah, they mismarked the McDonald's. But the McDonald's was actually there. They had literally built it in 3 months and marked it in the right spot in Mocha.
Yeah.
Which was just unbelievable. Hey, has anyone... no.
Got a question for you.
Okay.
From Leo, why no Street View in Mauritius?
Oh, wow. Thanks for that, Leah. It's not like a question I haven't asked myself a million times already, but way to put me on the spot there. I have no idea. I don't know why. I don't know if it's against the law or...
Maybe they just can't send their whole big contraption over.
No. I think it has more to do with the fact that the Mauritian law about advertising is a little bit weird. If you're in Mauritius, you don't ever see YouTube ads. So we don't get YouTube ads. We watch YouTube for free here with no ads. So
unfortunately, so do most of our subscribers.
Yeah. So if you're in Mauritius and you're watching the channel, please just put your VPN and go to Japan.
Yeah, Japan is pretty cool.
Japan or Norway. We would appreciate it. Your VPN. Watch those ads.
Or share the video to some of your friends in
Norway or Japan. But yeah, so they don't have that. But I genuinely don't know why they don't have Street View, because a lot of guys have gone out and done it themselves.
Yeah, there's a few places you can actually get.
So you can get it, but I think maybe Google has decided that it's not worthwhile value-wise for them to actually do that. I can't imagine why, because restaurants and things still ultimately pay for Google to.
I don't know. All I can imagine is like probably bringing all that stuff is.
I think what they're doing is Google wants people to come and do it themselves so that they can make money from it.
Maybe.
It's like if you do like a 3D of someone's restaurant, maybe I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
But what's really great is that my picture of the Palais de Barbizon, which I took 5 years ago on my first week here in Mauritius, has finally got to 100,000 views.
Yeah, wow.
So Palais de Barbizon, it's a place.
Awesome place.
I took a photo.
Wendy says that's interesting. I can't wait to see my parents. Our borders here are closed still, sadly. Australia.
Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening in Australia. It's like weird. They've decided that I don't know what they've decided. It's just they're quarantining themselves against everyone and somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ratish says there's no ads because the mighty firewall blocks them. Not the mic.
The mighty firewall blocks them. Really?
The mighty.
Why does mighty block them?
I don't know.
Really? So we actually have ad blockers here.
Weird.
So if I was on MTEL, would I still get ads? Because I did get ads on MTEL.
Actually, yes.
Oh, wow.
You could be right there, Ratish. You absolutely could be right.
So if people on MTEL, do they get to see the ads? But anyway, it doesn't matter if you're in Mauritius. Just VPN yourself to Japan and watch all our videos from a Japan VPN.
Yeah, Japan is a high
high
rate.
We had 10 views from Japan. 10. And they were $109 per 1,000 views.
Yeah, wow.
Which is insane. We normally have $2 per 1,000 views. This was $109 per 1,000 views. But it was only 10 views, so we got like 10 cents.
Herman Garden Diaries wants to know how long must non-vaccinated people quarantine from the 1st of October?
14 days.
It's still 14 days.
Yeah.
It's not,
No. Non-vaccinated 14 days.
You got to do all those tests and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, Ratish says he noticed it last month with the mighty thing. Wow.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, so here's another thing we found weird in Mauritius. Meat.
Yes. Did you put another thing up? Wow, it's so hard to do it with mirror. I'm not even sure if I'm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, it was like we came from Croatia, where meat, the most. Yeah. Wait. Wait, am I pointing wrong way? Wow, I'm so bad at pointing. There we go. So please like and subscribe, everyone.
Mirror, so
yeah. No, it's really confusing. So anyway, we came from Croatia. So in Croatia, meat, pork for one, beef, and lamb are so cheap. They're cheaper than tomatoes. Well, that's true about Mauritius. They're cheaper than lettuce. But chicken was hugely expensive. So when we first got here, it's like, oh no, we'll just go get some pork, because in Croatia, pork was, what was it, 15 kuna. I would say about 45 rupees a kg for pork. And that's the price of it. That's not like for the whole pig. That's just for a nice little roast or a bacon, or they didn't have bacon, but you know what I mean. A pork belly. And so it was like 45 rupees. So when we came here, it's like, obviously we're going to go get some pork, because, you know, we want to eat some cheap meats.
Profile Kumar is here. Good afternoon.
Hi, welcome. And we just walked past the chicken, you know, because you don't even look at chicken in Croatia, because it is the most expensive meat. They couldn't even open up a KFC. It was too expensive. Well, they did. They opened up one in Zagreb, but it failed quite quickly. So, you know, chicken was not our meat of choice, you know. So we came in here, and then we looked at the beef, because beef was okay in Croatia as well, because the pork was hugely expensive. And we actually couldn't find any.
No.
We actually went to
Just
the
a
winners.
little packet of bacon.
Yes, bacon. We could find bacon, but we couldn't actually find any of the actual pork stuff like we
I
used
was
to
like,
eat. 'Em.
okay, yeah, no, that probably
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, no, okay, no, it's a Hindu country. Okay, we'll get beef. Yeah, not thinking clearly, Hindu country beef. So we go there, and there's the Margaret River, and the only thing they had was the fillet, and it was 2,300 rupees a kg.
No, chicken.
It was like, wait,
Chicken
what?
and vegetables.
Yeah, and then eventually we did find the chicken. It was like, hey, wait, no, chicken is pretty cheap. But that's what we found weird is like in South Africa, you eat a lot of beef. I mean, it's just like, okay, chicken is cheaper, hey, in South Africa.
Yeah.
It's about the same price. But you eat, no,
You eat
everyone
beef
eats,
and
yeah,
lamb.
yeah, you do. But when we got here, it was like, oh no, now our diet is chicken.
Chicken.
But it took a little while, and it genuinely did because we're not fish people. Until we discovered dory.
Yeah, and those big fish steaks, the big tuna. It's
the
actually
big-
really nice. It doesn't taste like tin tuna.
No, it tastes like chicken, not
Yeah.
chicken. Well, it tastes like meat. So we got into that and we started barbecuing it and stuff, and it was like, oh wow, this is really really great. And now we eat a lot of chicken and a little bit of fish because we're still lazy about cutting off all the
Richie
the
says
bits.
he wants to eat burek. It's not that great.
Yeah, seriously, Ratish. You obviously had it in Serbia, or it was made for you lovingly by a Serbian girl. But borak is probably my worst thing from there. I thought it was
It's
a
like
nice,
a phyllo pastry thing.
yeah,
With a mince thing and
it's soggy,
oily.
and
Really
chewy,
oily.
and it just.
And sometimes it's not mince, it's chocolate.
Yes. Well, the first time we were there, they said, "Oh, this is the Croatian pie. You must get it." So we got it. So we got this borak, and we were so hungry, and we were going to eat this Croatian pie. Luckily, we bought a slice of pizza as well. And we just like, oh, this is going to be so... And it was like burnt chocolate. It was like, oh, wow, no, that is so bad.
Yeah. Profalkamar wants to know, do you get free hospital treatment and medicine cost in Mauritius?
No. No. Yeah, I don't know. No, they charge you. They charge you.
Yeah.
But you get a...
But there definitely are like government hospitals and
Yeah.
private hospitals.
But I
One
don't
is
know...
cheaper than the other.
Yeah. Oh, was that... Are you
It was a
hitting me?
mosquito.
There's a muzzy on me. Houses. It's gone now. We got to spray.
Smacked him.
But yeah, no, you do have to pay. But medical aids are pretty cheap. I don't think it's expensive here. I went and got an EKG or something, and it was like 700 rupees. And I seem to remember those things in South Africa being, oh, on my leg. Sorry, everyone, that was a mosquito. It landed on my leg and it was just munching. But I got an EKG in South Africa, and it was like about 4 times that price. So yeah, the medical stuff
Yeah,
is
and
okay
the
here.
doctors vary
Hugely.
a lot.
My doctor, who's now closed her practice here in Grand Bay, used to charge me 200 rupees for a consultation.
Yeah.
I think it was 200 rupees. I could go there and I could ask her anything, and she would tell me stuff. If I had to do anything expensive, she would charge extra, but it was 200 rupees, like to get my certificate signed off so I could dive. But then the other woman in Peribay, she's now closed her practice, but she would charge me 800. And then there's the other one that's 1600. So it's from 200 to 1600 to
And
get
then
it.
there was another lady halfway between who was, I think, about 250.
Yes. No, she wasn't.
Oh, okay.
No, she was also more expensive. I think she was in the 400 to 500.
500 for a doctor's visit.
Yeah, so that's about it. But to get a diving certificate, it came from 200 to 1600 because you have to get it every year. So I went to different ones each time. Someone said, oh, you must go to this one. They were 1600. I was like, I'm not paying that. You told me to go there. You pay that.
But it does vary a lot because
Yeah.
some people are in the fancy medical centers, so they're obviously paying a higher rent.
Yeah.
Other people in a small little office.
It genuinely was as wide as a door, a little bit wider than a door. And it was the front place where you could sit and the back place where she had a bed slightly against the wall and she could examine you there. And she had all the pump. She had the top-notch ones, the one that you put on your arm, and it's like she pushes a button and goes, zzz, and she says, okay, no, your blood pressure's fine.
Yeah, everything you need.
Yeah.
And then if they don't have something, they send you to Grand Bay Medical Clinic, which has everything.
Yeah, and they really do. They have that thing. It was really fun doing the EKG here. I know it sounds weird, but you know, they have to do that because I'm old. They think, oh, guy, he's got grey hair, he has to have the EKG, must have something wrong with his heart, always. Yep. The old
No
pound is good
problem.
condition.
Richie says, turn on the ring light, old man. Leo says, whack, 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 bad muzzies. Absolutely.
Ricky will go get a light because it's a bit dark. If you can just hang it up there so we can get a bit more light. I do feel like it is getting a bit dark out here, but you know.
Yeah, the sun kind of just
But the whole problem was, I think I put it back next to the bed. The whole problem was that we kept testing this. We've got about, I don't know, I think about 6 or 7 tests that we did on the private on YouTube to see how it came out. So we did quite a lot of that. Oh, your light coming. Yeah, there we go. Just hang it up there if you can, Rick. We see how this works out. No, a little bit further across. Yeah, there. I don't know if you can reach. Can you reach? Ha ha! There we go.
I can tippy toe.
So a little bit of light. Hopefully it's not casting weird shadows on me.
Oh, bright. You've still got your sunglasses on.
Yeah, because I look cool in sunglasses and look like old.
No,
How do
you're
I look?
fine.
Do I look okay? Okay, cool.
And I didn't figure out how to put on beautifying or anything.
Put the beautifier on, Rick. You got me sitting
Maria
here.
says, hello everyone from Grand Gorb. Nice.
Hi from Grand Gorb. Grand Gorb is like, wow. I was just editing a video today where I saw a pirogue and made me think of Grand Gorb because, you know, they invented them there. So, hi Grand Gorb. Ricky will put a thing saying hi Grand Gorb below because she can. No, she won't.
Leo says, my doctor was Dr. Junas in La Louise. Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. Where's Lalo?
Grand Gorb is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we got because we can do that sort of thing now.
There you go.
There we are. Grand Gorb is awesome. I hope she spelled that right. No extra E's or anything like that should be on it.
It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Everyone can understand.
Yeah, I keep looking. If you see me looking like this, it's because I can see the screen. I can see myself. I'm a little narcissistic that way. Don't know what it is. It's about cameras. Whenever I see myself, I actually have to go look at. Wow, I'm looking at myself again. Anyway, I'm looking at you guys now, and I can't disguise it because normally I have my sunglasses on, and I just looking like that.
He's looking at me.
But now they're off. I actually have to look at the camera. Anyway, we got this cool setup. I was going to show you guys, but I actually can't.
Show me yourself a little bit because I put chat up.
Okay, Ricky's put the chat up.
So don't say anything bad, guys.
Yeah.
British says, on the 4th day, God made the luminaries.
Yes, the luminaries. Well, we got that light. I actually do have a ring light. I do have a proper TikTok ring light. But we tried it earlier. It'll probably work now because it's dark. We tried it earlier, but it had no effect whatsoever. I think the Mauritian sun just washes that thing out. But I think now it would probably, if I actually put it up there, it would probably work all right. I'm still looking at it. I just can't help myself. Says live above my head, does it?
Yeah.
There we go, live. That's so cool. And also, I can, no, there. Right there, guys. There's a little red, very small button.
Is there?
Yeah, and if you actually click on it, it actually brings up a thing so that you can subscribe to us. But not if you're on mobile. I don't think it works on mobile.
No, because you can't hover your finger on mobile.
But in the real world, if you actually click on it, it'll actually subscribe for you. You have to double click it.
Whoa!
Oh, it's my dad. My dad from the Caribbean. Sorry, everyone. Hello?
Hello, Brandon. Put up a speakerphone.
I don't know. He's not there. Hi, Dad. Can you hear me? I'm at home, and you're actually live on YouTube. We're doing a live YouTube. Yes, go to YouTube. You'll see me live there. I'm actually talking to you on the phone live. There's Ricky there.
Brian's dad is Scottish.
Yes.
Hi, Dennis.
There we go. So. Oh no, we are. So you must go to YouTube and have a look. Yes, go do that. But right now you're actually on YouTube talking to me on the phone. And you can chat. Can't because he's taking up too much bandwidth.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I stop streaming? 'Cause I just